We're back here on Smells Like 90s Rock and joined by DJ Pervey. Just under the wire, getting in there.
Yep.
Just
made it.
Literally walked in the door in that last spot before we got on the air for Soul Power. That's just beautiful what that is right there.
Yep. Bolt Action, though, is going to be Midnight Voice.
Bolt Action.
I worked with him.
Did you?
Believe it or not.
Interesting. Well, there you have it. So that might be a show to go check out before you come in
He's
next
a good
week.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually never seen him live, but
well, see, there you go.
He also worked with quite a few other people that I work with, and they're very talented.
Really?
So I wouldn't doubt that he's on the same level at least.
Let it happen. You should go check his show out. Sheila's out again tonight. She texted me literally within 30 minutes before the show and said she was sick, so she will not be with us tonight. That's why she's not here again. Hopefully she'll be back next week, and I hope everybody will be present at the end of this month because
Halloween.
Well, that's right. I'm gonna throw some dates out here for everybody. We might need a broom to sweep up all the dates that I'm getting ready to drop right here for you. For the first time in Smells Like 90s Rock history, Halloween actually falls on a Friday. So therefore, our Halloween special this year will be on Halloween. How is that for a nice slice of pie? Come on, isn't that awesome?
I guess technically it's November 1st that we're on, but
that's the point.
Halloween not on a college campus, it's still Halloween.
Well, that was the point I was going to get to. Is that technically it is November 1st, but I mean it's the freaks come out at night on Halloween. So
they do.
It's Friday night. It's the perfect time to have a Halloween special, and that's so why not? So we're going to be doing that live for the first time on Halloween.
Spooky playlist.
So mark your calendars, 10:31 or 11:1, whichever you want to do, for midnight on that day.
Play some 90s death metal.
90s death. Well, we're gonna have. It's gonna have some. I think I've already looked up some of the songs we're gonna do, and I definitely. Rob Zombie's gonna be in there. Alice Cooper.
90s stuff. I did not realize.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do some really cool stuff. So you definitely tune in for that. And then I do believe it will be December 19th or the 20th, again, however you look at it, we will have, I guess, December 20th, Saturday morning, we'll have our Christmas special, the Smells Like 90s Rock Christmas special. Hopefully, Sheila will scrounge up another
a play.
Wonderful play for us to do, and then a very Christmassy playlist that in the 90s, Smells Like 90s Rock style, in typical way. So that's coming up, and then the first show in 2015, which will be on January, January 2nd, or in this case, or maybe January 3rd, however you look at it again. It will be our 4th anniversary on this show. 4th anniversary. We'll be beginning our 5th year on the air. And so
day after New Year's.
Yeah, so
what better way?
So we'll be starting that. So we're going to have our next All Talk show. You missed it this past year, didn't you?
Yeah, probably.
I think you did, but it was the first time we ever did it, and I was thinking about it because I was trying.
I don't remember an all-talk show, so I wasn't there.
Right,
probably.
I was trying to piece together our upcoming specials within the next few.
That's hard though.
We did it, and I tell you, it was not hard at all. It was a lot of fun actually. We had Sheila was in here, Rachel was here. We had a friend of Sheila's named Pablo, who's a stand-up comic, and then we had a guy named Mudshoot Charles. Who, if you remember him, he called in the week before.
I actually do vaguely remember that. I wasn't here for that, but I remember
he called into the show, cracked us up, and so we invited him to, and he actually came in on the show that night. So it was a lot of fun, and we filled 2 hours with the exception of spots and legal IDs, and of course we always we still close with closing time. With the exception of all of that, we pulled it off 2 hours of straight talk, and it was a lot of fun. Many topics, a lot of trivia too. We just played some games. We had fun. It was great. So we're going to celebrate our
15 years since the 90s ended. Hey,
that's right. Exactly. And the 15th anniversary of the 90s.
15th anniversary of the death of the 90s.
Of the death of the 90s, and our 4th anniversary.
That's how we should build this show.
Yeah, every year.
That's kind of morbid, I guess, really. But
it's now 14. Or it's
15,
now it's now 18 years since the 90s. And no, that's just morbid. No. That's just sad. No, but I decided when I was thinking about specials to do in the future, we did the All Talk show, the first show of 2014, and we never really put together that's like our anniversary show.
We'll do an all karaoke show where we all sing songs from the 90s on air.
No,
with acapella beats.
No, we will
acapella.
We'll do.
No,
but anyway, but we never realized that was our anniversary show last year, and so I decided, well, let's put 2 and 2 together and let's make it the anniversary show where we have an all talk show.
Wait, we're getting a call.
And then and then we'll do that. We'll do our own thing, and then we'll also maybe play back some segments from our favorite shows. Because let me tell you, we've had some doozy of segments. And some of them from Ollie, some of them not from Ollie, but for the most part, it was a lot of fun. So anyway, we are going to have quite a few. We're going to have quite a few good specials coming up here, including the Halloween special at the end of this month, Christmas special coming up on the 20th of December, and then the All Talk show, the 4th anniversary show, coming up at the 1st of January, so you don't want to miss that. So we got a lot of fun stuff coming up, and a lot of good shows coming up. So many specials. Then we got the Anti-Valentines after the anniversary show at the beginning of the year. So
Anti-Valentines?
Yeah.
We're doing that again?
We do it every year.
I did not know that.
Those are the 4 yearly specials, if you will. There's the anniversary or the All Talk show, Anti-Valentines, then Halloween and Christmas. Always year-round. Then we throw in some fun ones in the middle there. But those are always. Those have to happen, those particular specials.
Okay.
They have to happen.
They have to? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Halloween and Anti-Valentines are kind of like, they're more like just regular shows with certain songs played, specific songs played. But then you have the Christmas special and then the All Talk, which is, obviously we do some big stuff on those shows. So
okay.
So those are fun. So anyway, but yeah, so keep those dates in mind. And before we get to the music, I just want to thank everybody who's supported College Radio Day today and 90.3 The Rock. Apparently WUTK was the top story on the Huffington Post website as well.
Really?
Yeah. So we're making national headlines with all we're doing here. And so thank you all for all your support for this station, because without you, obviously, we wouldn't be on the air. This is a complete fundraising station. We're underwritten, which means non-commercial, which means we don't do the same thing you hear on different radio stations in town. We have to do something completely different in order to stay afloat, and we are not funded by we're not funded by WUTK. We're not funded by the University of Tennessee. WUTK is not. So we rely on, as we say at the beginning of all of our spots, we rely on listeners like you. So thank you all for doing what you did for us today and what you continue to do for us every day.